I got to start. What happened here?
Uh, I was having like nightmares and stuff about wearing zero, and I just realized like I've been wearing this since freshman year. You know, well since junior year of high school, and I put like blood, sweat, tears all behind this number to make people like when they see this number on the field, they know who it is. So I just couldn't do it. I couldn't switch up on the number like that.
Is it hard to break the news to Johnny? Because you guys
It
kind of
was hard. He
switched
was pretty
together.
mad at me, but you know, it is what it is.
What is that relationship like? I mean, we've heard the law firm, but even like outside of football, what's that relationship like with you two?
Yeah, we don't get along. Nah, that's my boy, my brother. I love him. He holds me accountable. I hold him accountable. We bump heads sometimes, but that's just how it is. That's family.
Was that mistaken, or were you going to be a zero?
I was, yeah.
And now you're back to 88?
Yes, I am. Just like I've went through so much, like wearing 88. I started wearing it junior year of high school. I've had it always until last year, and I put in blood, sweat, tears. You know, hard work. And I feel like I made it to a point where, like, if people watch Illinois, they see 88, they know, oh, okay, that's Keith. So there's no. I feel like I feel like I couldn't leave her.
Entirely your choice then.
Yeah, of course.
What's that? What's the significance to 88? Like, how did you land on that as a defensive lineman to begin with?
All right, so I started playing football junior year of high school, right? I didn't know nothing about football, right? And I'm picking out numbers, and coach is like, "Oh, here's 90, here's 99." I'm like, girls like receivers and quarterbacks and stuff. So back I'm thinking, okay, 88's a receiver number, or like I said, people catch balls. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take 88, and it just stuck, and it makes me look like different. So,
I guess after missing most of the spring, just how you feeling as camp started?
I love it, man. I'm so excited to get back out there with my brothers. Just being back out there makes me feel alive again. When I was out in the spring, it made me love the game so much more. I already loved it a ton. It made me love it so much more. Just seeing my boys out there grinding, I'm just happy I can be back out there grinding with them.
What's the biggest step for you? Even though you couldn't participate fully, maybe in spring, the biggest step for you from when the season ended last year to where you're at now?
Can you repeat the question?
It's the biggest step from the Northwestern game to right now. Like, what do you feel like you've grown the most?
Getting comfortable, maturity as well. I'm about to go to my fourth year, and it's getting more comfortable around the coaching staff and my teammates as well. We've had transfers come in, people leave, and coming freshmen. Just getting, making our team more so a family. So,
What's the feeling like for you and maybe Johnny in like year two of this system, knowing what you're supposed to be doing
Yeah.
and feeling comfortable?
very comfortable. I love it actually. I love it. Just having 1 year under my belt. Now I know what the coaches are expecting. Now I know what my position coach is expecting. Now I know what I'm expecting out of myself, and now I know like what my teammates expect out of me and what I expect out of my teammates. So.
Keith, it's a big year for Calvin Avery.
Yeah.
Stepping in there, how's he looked so far?
Huge year for Calvin. I'm excited for him. In the past there's been hiccups. There's been players that's been good. We've had like really good noses in the past, but it's Calvin's turn. I see him out there grinding, so I'm really excited for his future.
What's RJ bringing your
I think he brings a lot of depth, experience as well. He's a guy that's played a lot of football, and been playing football for a minute. So he also, adds another nose into our room, which we need. So, he's been working really hard. So, I really like RJ. Vandy guy, but he'll do.
How important is that position for the defense? So they might not put up like all of like the
Yeah.
big stats, but just, if you don't have a good nose tackle, what does that difference make?
I mean, in my opinion, nose tackle's everything. He gets the one-on-one pass rush. He clogs up the middle. He's so he can be like the heart of the defense. And I feel like we have a lot of great noses that can do that.
Are you one of those? Can you slide in there as needed?
I mean, if I have to, I will. If I have to, I will. Whatever it takes to win, whether it's outside, playing in, 4-eye, 3-tech, nose, 2-eye, corner, it doesn't matter to me.
Is it a big adjustment going from a single gap guy to a two gap type of system?
It's just football, and having such a great coaching staff that teach you that, just get real comfortable really fast. So it's nothing new, just football.
So corner, are you gonna add to your interception total this year?
I mean, I hope so, man. Low key today in practice, it was a screen, and I saw the ball. I'm like, ooh, I was so close, but I ain't get it. But yeah, that's the plan. Whatever comes to me, whatever comes to me. The plays, has to be made in front of me. I'm gonna do whatever I can to make that play for my team. So.
Do you and Johnny ever take a second to kind of appreciate kind of what you two have grown into
No.
side by side? You don't.
You can't do that. You can't do that. I feel like that builds you can get complacent that way. You know, like I feel like if we look back, oh man, Johnny, man, you did this last year, I did that last year. Like, you know, like at the end of the day, like nobody cares. You know, like it's cool to talk about, oh, we beat, you know, Penn State, or hey, you know, well, I talk about the interception from time to time, but like last year, you know, we have a whole another 12 games, hopefully more than 12 in front of us. So whatever happens last year, like, you know, me and him really don't care about it.
I guess kind of looking forward, how big of a year can this be then for you and Johnny?
It can be a huge year, you know, but you know, it's, you know, I'm the type of guy who doesn't like to, you know, I mean, of course, I like to reach for the stars, but I'm the type of guy to take it day by day and play by play, you know, out there with my brother. So, yeah, it could be a great season, but I'm really focusing on winning with my team.